Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys have had a great day so far. My name is Kafaya. I'm a community learning specialist at DoSpace, and I will be walking us through today's DoSpace Digital After School Kid Coder session today. So, what we have today, or what we're exploring today, is we're going to build a dance party on code.org. I figured this would be a good activity to just get us hyped and excited because I guess we could all use some excitement right now. So, for anyone who's interested in working along with me, I'm going to put the link to the website right here in the chat so you can work with me and we can get through the challenges together and we can have fun together. Okay, so I'll give us a few seconds for everyone that's interested to go onto the website and go get to this page. And once you're there, let me know so that we can proceed. I'll give you like 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27. Like 10 more seconds, and then we're going to proceed. Okay, is everybody ready? Cool. Let's get started. So of course, we're going to start the activity by clicking on start right here. So the first thing is to watch the warm-up video. I believe this video is going to give us some perspective or just show us what to expect from the dance party so we know what to do.
Hi, my name is Mural Kadvi, and I'm a dancer, software developer, and creator of Illuminate. Computer science relates to creativity in numerous ways, immeasurable, really. I mean, once you have the ability to write software, you can put ideas into anything. I do it with light suits. There's so much you can do once you have the tools to write software, and the possibilities are really endless. Over the next hour, you're going to get started with computer science by programming your own dance party. We've assembled some hit music and a team of great dancers for you to play with. You'll be using blocks of code to choose different dancers. Change your dance moves, make them respond to the music, and make them interactive. You'll see that your screen is split into three main parts. On the left is a play space. This is where your dancers will show up. The middle area is a toolbox. New blocks of code will be available in this space as you go through the lessons. The space to the right is the workspace. You can drag blocks out of the toolbox and into the workspace to build your program. The instructions for each level will be up here at the top of the screen. If you need a hint, just click the light bulb. To start off, let's make a new dancer with this red block. First, drag it out of the toolbox and snap it under this orange setup block. This dancer's a cat. You can also change where the dancer appears in your play space with this. Above the play space is the menu for picking out music. There are a ton of songs to choose from, so have fun finding your favorites. Under the play space is the run button. When you press run, you'll see the dancers from your program appear in the play space and the music will play. Try it yourself. And if you're feeling stuck, it's okay. Just get up and get moving. And before you know it, you'll have made your own dance party. So, what will you create?
Okay, so I guess it's time to move on to see what we will be creating. Okay, so just like she showed us, we have the workspace, the code space, and who remembers what the third space is? Cool. So of course the instructions are going to be at the top of the page and we just read and follow the instructions. So to start with, it says drag the red block right here, which says make a new, you can choose your animal, but right here it says cat at center. Block into the workspace and connect it inside the setup block. So let's see how that works. Well, let's do that. And of course, we have the light bulb right here for more information or extra challenges. Okay. So the first thing to do is to choose what animal we're going to use. Should we stick with the cat or should we go with the sloth? I like cats, so I think we can stay with cats. And now I'm dragging and placing it right here in our workspace. And okay, so I believe the next thing to do is to choose the song that we're gonna use, our music, right? Okay. There's so many options, I don't know what to go with. Does anyone want to suggest the song to choose? Let's go with Level Up by Sierra. And now I'm gonna click run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Awesome. So that was cool. We got to listen to some music and we saw the cat dance. We can do it, we can replay it one more time again so we can enjoy it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Okay, now let's proceed.
My name is Erin, and I am a software engineer here at Code.org, and I helped build Dance Party. To make different dance moves happen at just the right time with the music, you can use something called events. An event tells your program to listen for something to happen and then react right away. Some examples of events are listening for a mouse click, an arrow button, or a tap on the screen. Here, you are going to program a dancer to perform a move when you press the arrow buttons on your screen or the keys on your keyboard. You can use the When Up Arrow event block and connect a Do Once block to it. When you press the up arrow key, the code attached to the When Up Arrow block is run. Which dance move will you choose? Make sure the type of dancer you choose matches one of the dancers you created inside the setup block, or you might not see anything happen. Eventually, you can create more events like this to make your dancers perform different moves with each key. Give it a try, and with a few lines of code, you can make your own interactive dance.
Okay, so we're gonna do just like she said. When the up button is pressed, we want our cat to do a high clap. Yeah. And when our down button is pressed, we want our cat to do a body roll. Okay. Make sure the up arrow key, okay? when this block, I'm sure you guys can see the block, it lets us run a code. So when we press the arrow buttons, the cat gets to do exactly what we tell it. It also says, make sure you press your up arrow key or this button right here after clicking the run button. Okay, let's choose another song. Okay, and run.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Cool, but we didn't get to try the down button. Let's try that one now. Oh, oops. I moved on too fast. Okay, so now it is time for a dance off. Program each dancer to move when you press different keys. Choose your favorite move for each dancer to set to random for something totally unpredictable. Okay, so let's do that. So now we have a cat and a bear. And when the down key is pressed, we want to make sure that our cat does, see, a random, okay, I like unpredictable. Okay, I think that that's it. Okay, let's choose a song. Okay, and run.
Get on the floor, floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly.
Now we have too many cats and just one bear. Let's try to okay, that moves on faster than I expect. Let me see if we can go back. Okay, here we have it. Okay. Okay, let's run it again. And nice. This looks like less chaotic than what we had before. They look to be having a lot of fun too. Okay, let's play it one more time because why not? Okay, reset and then run. Awesome. I like that the dance moves are so unpredictable, so you don't know what's coming next, which looks like you're watching an actual dance party. Very cool. So let's continue to the next step. Let's get the dancers moving in time with the music. Connect the after 4 measures block to a sharks do this or that forever block from the toolbox. Your dancer should start a new move after the 4th measure. Measures are used to count time in music. In this tutorial, a measure is 4 beats long. Okay, so now we're connecting this block to our sharks do this or that forever block. Okay, Let's click run to see what happens. Oh, okay. Very cool. And of course, we're gonna watch it one more time just because. And we get to run. Okay. This shark can really dance. Cool. So let's move on to part 5. Now we're grooving. Add an after 6 measures block to your workspace to make the dancer start dancing after 6 measures. Okay. I wonder if we're to take this up first. Okay, let's see.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos.
Nice. So we get 2 moves. We get the floss and the high clap or clap high. Who has been your favorite dancer so far? It's between the shark and the frog for me.
Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos.
Awesome. Let's continue. So now we get to use this block, I believe this one right here that says make 10 new slots in a circle. We get to use this block to set up a group of smaller backup dancers around our lead middle dancer. Okay, so now you can create a bunch of backup dancers all at once. Okay, so yes, we want to hit create one lead dancer and a group of backup dancers within the first 4 measures of the song. This level ends after 7 measures. Okay, so we're going to make a unicorn at the center, and then when the up key is pressed, we want to make our unicorn okay. Okay, and when the up key is pressed after 4 measures, we want to make 10 new 10 new frogs, maybe. Or do a high clap. Or floss. Okay, let's try that to see if we did it right.
Vamos pa la playa, pa curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo el mar Caribe.
Okay.
Viendo tu cintura, tú le coqueteas.
Let's try this with a different background effect. Let's do vintage, and we want a disco ball. Okay, reset and run. And when I hit the up key, we get our unicorn. And after the fourth measure, all our frogs come out. Very cool. Let's continue. Okay, let's watch this quick video about properties.
My name is Maria. I'm a junior at the University of Washington, and I'm an Amazon feature engineer. I love computer science because it incorporates problem solving and critical thinking. And after putting hours of work into something, you can get something really cool and rewarding out of it. So far, you've had a chance to play with some different types of dancers, and you've programmed them to do different types of dance moves. But how do these moves really work? Every dance move is made up of a series of images called frames. Each frame is slightly different from the one before it. When your program runs, the computer shows one frame after another. They're shown so fast that it looks like the dancer is moving. This is the secret behind all animation. Not only can you change a dancer's moves, you can also change a dancer's properties. Properties describe things like the dancer's position on the screen, the dancer's size, and the dancer's color. To change the properties of a dancer, you'll use a set block. Let's use a set block to make our dancers look smaller. First, drag the set block into your program. Then, select a dancer you'd like to change, and type in the size they will appear on screen. Full size is 100. If you choose a lower number, that will make the dancer smaller. The smaller the dancer is, the further away it looks. Using the set block, you can also change a dancer's dimensions, rotation, position, and color. By playing around with these properties, you can make all kinds of changes and link them to different parts of the song. Remember, you can only set the properties of a dancer that already exists. Make sure that your set block comes after the Make a New Dancer block. Feel free to experiment, be creative, and have fun.
Awesome, so let's get going. Now that we learned about properties and the set block, we're going to go try it out, which is the best part of this. So right here, the instruction says, every dancer has a set of properties that control what it looks like. Use the set block, like we saw in the video, under a green event block to make dancers appear closer or far away. Okay, so now we're going to use our set block under our green event block. So right here. And now we're going to set our pineapple size. So let's bring it down a little bit. Let's do 30. And let's see how we do with that. So we're setting pineapples to 30, just because pineapples is already set here. So let's run. Okay.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty.
Nice. Okay. We need to change the size of at least one character after the music starts. Oh, I see. Okay, let's do that again. Now we're going to do this and reset. And now we're going to run and change the size to 100.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty.
Okay. Let's replay, of course, because we always do that.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty.
Now they got bigger. Nice. So let's continue. Now, dancers have a tint property that can add a layer of color. Try changing the tint of one of your dancers or an entire group. Okay. Let's see. What block do we use for the tint? Anyone have an idea? Right here where it says set tint to, okay, so right here we're going to drag this block and put it right here. And now what we want to do is set our beers to red. Let's run that to see what we get.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that again, but with a different color for our unicorn, right? Unicorn to green. Okay. And reset and run again.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather. Yeah. I'm feeling.
Let's watch it one more time and then we move on to the 9th step.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
Cool. So now we're going to continue to the 9th step. This new block is a special kind of event that is triggered over and over again. This reminds me of a loop. It repeats every 2 measures, right? Okay, so now by placing the other block in our toolbox inside the repeat block, we can repeatedly change dance's properties over time. Be creative and have fun. When you're done, press the finish button. Okay, so guys, do you have any idea what should we do? Let's play with, oh, we don't have the tint option here. So what we can do is change size by 10. Or no, let's randomize the size. Okay. And make 5 new robots in a random. Oh, that's already happening. So let's finish and see. Let's run it.
Get on the floor, floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more,
Nice.
starships were meant to fly. Hands up,
Okay.
touch the sky. Can't stop, 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly.
I like that you never know what to expect, and it's always very exciting when the background changes, or you don't know what size they're gonna be. So they're either in your face or just there. And I really like that song by Nicki Minaj. So let's do that one more time.
On the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time.
Nice. Okay, let's finish up and move on to the next one. Okay, I'm finished. And let's continue to our last step. Okay, so we get to watch a video before we finish up. So let's see what this video teaches us.
Congratulations! You've just learned the basics of computer science. Now you can use these blocks to create a dance party of your own design to share with your friends. If you look in the toolbox, you'll find some brand new blocks that you haven't seen before. For instance, you can use the layout block to arrange the dancers in different ways on the screen. Have a look around and try experimenting with these new blocks and features. Will you create a carefully choreographed dance to your favorite song? Or a dance off with your friends? Or something else altogether? At the end of the tutorial, you can share a link to your creation with your friends. Stretch your imagination and just have fun.
Okay, let's have fun, just like she said. So get your groove on and create your own dance party. Let's see what we have so far.
I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't?
Okay, let's see. Should we add more dancers? Or should we add a tent? Events. When the up key is pressed, we want our, let's see, we want to make a new cat at the top. And we want to make the cat alternate every 2 measures. Okay? And let's see. Let's go add a tint or something. Set all tint to yellow. Let's see.
I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but
Okay, let's do a reset. And now we don't want a moose anymore. We're gonna do a dog. And now we want a cat, of course, because dogs and cats are best friends. So now at the right. And we're gonna add another animal. So let me see events. And when the up key is pressed, or left key this time, we want to add a cat, a dog, cat, and what other pets do we have in the house? A dog, a cat, and let's see. We're gonna make a new robot on the right. Okay, and now we want to make sure that we randomize all of the sizes, and let's see. No, we don't need this one. Let's see what we have so far.
Can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you?
I don't like the blue tint anymore. I don't want it. So we're gonna just randomize the sizes and put this back here. And yeah, let's try this again. I'm gonna press the up key. We get our cat. And when I do my left key, we get a robot. Yeah.
To tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you. I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't
Let's
matter
switch
'cause I'm
this
so
to
content
pineapples.
spending
Aliens
all
are a bit
my
scary.
nights.
So I'm gonna reset and run it again. Nice.
That's
Much
not
better.
about you. Can't drink
And let's take this down to 8. So let's reset and run. And I'm gonna hit my up key. We have our okay.
I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything?
Awesome. So if you guys have worked with me up to this stage, you can see that this is the point where you get to share your dance party with your friends or not. It's your choice. So let's see. Just give me a second right here. We're going to see. Okay, so I think we've come pretty much to the end of our session for today. Just before we go, let's just make sure we finish our time together by replaying our very interesting dance party. So here we go. I'm just gonna hit replay right here so that we can do that again and rerun.
Can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance.
We randomize the size of our robot.
I'm missing. You I can't have you. I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm so sorry that my timing's off, but I can't move on.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for being here with me today. If you want to explore the dance party activity on code.org at your own time, please feel free to do so. And if you want to share it with me, you can send me an email at hello@dospace.org. I'll be more than happy to see what you guys come up with, okay? I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay out of trouble, and I'll see you next week, okay? Bye.